Welcome back. Again, guys, if I click on the counter, click on download big file, you can see that the UI is freezing. If I click on count, nothing happened. Until reaching 1 million and an ENR will be displayed, application not responding. So this is a big problem when using the coroutines. To solve this, we need to do suspending functions. In Kotlin, suspending functions are an essential part of coroutine-based programming. They can be used to perform long-running or asynchronous tasks without blocking the calling thread. In Android development, coroutines are commonly used to handle asynchronous operations like network requests or database access. Here, inside this loop, I'm going to update this text using with context, and here I'm specifying the dispatchers.main. I can't use dispatchers.io because I'm going to update a widget. So updating widgets and views is done in the main dispatcher, on the main context. With context, this method with context is a coroutine builder that allows you to switch the context of execution while keeping the coroutine active. It's particularly useful when you need to perform operations in a different context, such as switching between background and UI threads or between different dispatchers. Here, I'll show you. When using with context to update the download text with the latest counter from 1 to 1 million, I'm going to use a suspend keyword to solve this error. When a coroutine encounters with context method, it suspends its execution, releases the current thread, and resumes on the specified context once it becomes available. The primary purpose of with context method is to switch the execution context of a coroutine. This context includes things like a thread or dispatcher the coroutine runs on. Unlike launch or async method, with context doesn't create a new coroutine. Instead, it sequentially executes the code block within the current coroutine. Here, I'm going up and I'm going to change this from main to IO. Till now, I have two coroutines, one in the main thread, which is for the counter. The second is in the background. Let's run our application and understand what is the difference. Here, this is the first one in the main dispatcher and main thread. So it's working fine. And the second is in the background. If I click on it, you can see the counter is updating. Also, I can use the other counter and other button without any problem. And here, I'm not waiting for reaching 1 million to use the count button. So this is the power of using coroutines in Android.